check. Yo, Dark Boom Boom 07, welcome. Oh, it's a it's a partner anniversary. Yeah, that was June last year. June last year we got the partnership. All right, hold on. Let me get the correct ships. Okay, this is reduced. Yes. And then okay, one of these is not reduced.
Warp drive active.
Oh, yeah, I'm still like really sleepy. C4 to C5. Wait. Ah, this is the new one. Okay. This one is reduced. Thank you, Dr. Moon. Thank you. Thank you for always being here. Okay, we're gonna close off the wormholes. Then, oh, this one expired. Nice. Okay, this is expired. Okay, so we only need to deal 2 wormholes. Okay, I think first is this one.
Warp drive active.
Okay. Yep, JCF. Okay, what was the expired one? PYC. Alright. Gotta wait until that one closes as well. Man, time really flies, huh? Already 1 year. One year since I got my partnership. 1 year, 3 months when I started. Which is, yeah, quite impressive. Alright. 1, 2. But it took like a lot of grinding also. Like my simple rule is just like, okay, if I get rated, that's gonna be a 12 hours stream. Yeah, and that was it. Yeah. Right, so that's the first pass. Oh, I need to check the C6. That's probably about to expire as well.
Warp drive active.
Might have like 1 hour left if I'm recalling. Let's see. No, it's still pretty fresh, it seems. let's go for the C6. There we go. Yo, SP man, thank you. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm rolling this static first, and then there's another 2 wormholes. One is about to close. Ah, this one also reduced. Nice. Alright, I also got the new game, the sand game. Played a bit also. I think that's gonna be interesting. Yeah, so we can have like up to 6 people to team up. If you want to try the game as well. All right, we send 2 battleships, and that should be crit if not closed. What was it called again? Sand. Let me get the Steam page. Yeah, that one. Sand Raiders of Sophie. Okay, let's see. Is that back? Yeah. The one is still on the way. Yo, Liferia07. Yeah, have a look. See if that's something you're interested. Yo, Captain Riker. Thank you for the congrats, yeah. Thank you for the support also. Man, it's been a year. Time just flies. Okay. It's gonna take one more ship actually. But I wanna close this later. That should be the last one. So let me go for the okay, almost crit. Alright. Yo, Sherry, thank you. We can do like giveaways later. Right, so this is done. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go back to the other one. I wanna close that one first before I close the static here. So this one first.
Warp drive active.
You have questions? Yeah. Go ahead. Alright, the battleships have 12 seconds polarization. Alright, wait a bit. Alright, 1. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I better send it 1 by 1. Yeah, this is a 3 million mass instead of the usual 3.3. Alright, the other side, still waiting. Yeah, I also need to release the guide for the 2 cycle guide. So I already have some footage. Like I did 1 hour of rating and I got like 3 billion. So I need to show the fit, then I can post the video. Right. So later I'm gonna record the video, just maybe like 5 minutes or so. Yo, Timor Hitron, thank you. Thank you for the support. Had a break since the whole pandemic horde. Decided to stay in high sec for a while. If you have 50 minutes SP in a noob, you want to play level 4 security missions? I took 2 hours yesterday in my Raven. Do you know any good fits? Which mission? Is that just one mission? One mission. Yeah, 2 hours definitely is too long. The worlds collide. Okay. Yeah. And you're using a cruise missile or torpedo? Yeah. Or can you go to my in-game channel and link me your feed? Then we can discuss what might be the issue with the feed or something like that. Okay, that one is great. Yo, the bear, what's up? Julie Chan, thank you so much for the support. Timor Hitron, thank you for the 10 streak. Okay, I'm gonna have to go to save. I don't know, this one. Save, warp to all. Thank you, the bear. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Devil Ray. Thank you for the support. All right, this one is great. I need to get the hick. Yo, thank you for the sub. Oh no, got my farm infected by HK last week. Hope your crabbing goes better. Well, I mean, we've lost the moral, so we're trying to rebuild. But yeah, this happens. Yeah, I mean, I think you probably know last time when I lost it, right? The one with the laser hawks. Yeah, so that's the one so far. Okay, I mean, I still have my current Morris Navy, but yeah, I kind of don't want to lose that one too. Makes good money. Hold on. Oh yeah, one more character to lock in. That's crazy though. HK does evictions, huh? Oh, so did you lose the C5 or C6? 160 fleet. Oh my gosh. Think the fit. Okay. I suppose it's the targeting range. Are you using a Fury? 160 man fleet, that's crazy though. Yeah, your DPS is a bit low here. Oh no, sorry. I think it's my character, so I'm using. Yeah, my character is not. It's not trained for anything. This is my scout. Sorry. Okay, so I'm assuming you probably have like what 1000 DPS, right? It should be good enough. Hold on. Which one is this? 834. Okay. And I assume you are like far away. Are you like a sniping fit? 71 kilometers. So Okay, for missile, there's a way to like make application better, right? Yeah, so all of your rigs is for range. All right, hold on. Let me just do this quick. All right. So, oh, this is also targeting range. Yeah. Uh, I'm guessing it takes long time for you to clear the cruiser and the frigates. Is that correct? I'm guessing that might be the issue. So the problem with the, not really. The ship is slow. Like when you try to shoot the cruiser, you don't have problem with that. It kills pretty fast. Missiles are kind of expensive. Yeah, I mean, if you really want to do better, maybe go to Marauder. It has like double the DPS. Just as good for the range. Yeah, hold on. So Raven, let's see, Raven Navy maybe. Bonus to max velocity, explosion radius. Yeah, I mean, if you can fly Raven, maybe you can consider moving to Raven Navy. So I don't see much mistake here. It seems like it's good, but you probably want to have a bit more application. So decide on like what range, right? Something a bit closer. So and then maybe stick with the MJD. Maybe ignore this one. Put like a target painter, and that will probably help with application. Because without the yeah, I also need to see. So my character here doesn't have the skills, but can you see like this number, explosion radius? How much is that? Because if it's 500 meters, right, you can hit battleships. You see the battleship here has 460, but probably because of the extender also, right? So this is one, right? So there in the formula, there's two parts of the application. The explosion radius, that means this number have to be smaller than the target size, right? This has to be smaller or the same, and then that would be like 100%. And then also the speed of the target itself, right? That's why you have the explosion velocity and then the explosion radius. And then explosion velocity, you will have to compare it with the speed, the actual speed. Yeah, that's why like for ratting in wormhole, I kind of prefer the guns compared to missiles. Yeah. You can also craft this in Python. That's right. That's right. Yo, Lily Crypto, thank you for the support. Yeah. So I would recommend target painting because you're going to range, right? So these two, and also that's why I recommend like you don't have to stay too far out, right? You may want to get close and actually deal damage. Think about switching to another ship, maybe a more laser. Yeah, that works too. Which ammo you're shooting, right? Depends on the mission, right? Some NPC. I'm assuming you're familiar with that. Like if you shoot Guristas, then you want to load the Scourge. It has Scourge, Fury, mostly in Kaldari. Yeah, so that means if you're fighting Guristas, then yeah, Scourge. So just change the ammo according to the NPC type. Yeah, I don't know why Worlds Collide takes so long. Were you using like the auto-targeting rockets? Or are you like manually doing that? If you're using the auto-targeting, that's like half the DPS. It's even worse, yeah. Oh, manual, okay. I don't know if they change it. I haven't done L4 like for a long time. So it shouldn't take like 2 hours. I'm guessing the problem might be the application. So you want to get the 2 target painters maybe. And you probably want to change some of these rigs into something like this, the warhead rigger catalyst. Yeah. Yo 355, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the 7 months sub. Thank you for the support. All right. Yeah, we're explaining like what might be a problem for the fit for the missions, right? So I'm recommending these 2 target painters, right? Yo 355, thank you. I had to fly out because you ran out of missiles. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe it was the application. So yeah, change to target painters, and then with these 2 rigs. Oh, large. Okay, there you go. Right then. Okay, I'm also not using like the Fury. Yeah, you see this number will drop. Then it should be applying better against smaller ships. Yeah, and then for the frigates, you want to use your drones for that. Yeah. So here, another ship would be, I mean, if I can recommend, maybe a Tempest or Tempest Fleet, or even a Maelstrom, right, with the autocannon. So the nice thing about autocannon is you can switch DPS also, just like the missile or rockets, right? Missile or torpedoes. And then from then you can train further. Yeah. Even with this, you don't have to fit like so expensive. Just use the tech tools. You should be able to run much better for the missions, right? Okay. Yeah. Hopefully that works. Yeah. So as I said, the okay, I'll put it back on the. So I recommend this one. Yeah. 2 target painters and 2 of these rigs. Yeah. So every time you run the mission, make sure you shoot the frigates that is tackling you. Right. That's the first thing. And then you shoot the rest. Right. As long as you can warp off and not get the damage. As long as you can warp off, then you should be great. Yeah. Yeah. Also make sure that you are within the range. Like this one is 62 kilometers, right? Got more missile range than targeting. Yeah, that probably. Yeah, you can try to make it both about the same. Application is more important, so the target painting and these 2 uh, warhead, Rykor, catalyst. I think those 2 will be important. So if you change those 2, and I mean, if you still have way more range, See if you can maybe get rid of that one. Add more DPS, maybe. All right. Yeah. I don't know if I have any fit for Raven. Yeah, because I prefer to use something like, actually Macarial was like the ship I used for ratting. Macarial, if not Vindicator, but then Vindicator is harder to make it cap stable. You can still make it cap stable with Macarial. Otherwise, then go with the Tempest. Yeah, yeah. What the bear is saying is correct. Like, you need to figure out what is the problem. Is it you're not applying damage to some certain ships? Yo, Valor for Frost, thank you for the support. Okay, let me see this guy again. All right. Yep. Jump, jump, jump. Also, today is Tuesday, so there's like 15,000 skill points in NES store. Yeah, try the changes that I recommend and see if that helps. So with missile, you always want to have some target painter if you are long range. If you are close range, then maybe webs. But then also, I mean, target painter is always good for missile ships. Yeah. All right, that one is closed. Okay, we are still waiting. PYC. All right. So there was this expired, supposed to disappear. Okay, let me see. I don't see it, so we'll just check and confirm. Yeah, finally it's closed. All right. Now we just have one wormhole left. So JCF also gone. Yep, just disappeared. I gotta stick to L3 in the meantime, solve other issues, the interface. Okay, yeah. Yeah, level 3, I don't know which ship that you have. Something like a battle cruiser or tech 3 cruiser should be good. Yeah, I also just like chilling with missions. I used to, yeah. The JCF. Alright, that's closed. That's the one we closed just now. Yeah. Alright. So that's gone. Okay, then we only have this.
Warp drive active.
Okay, just yeah, just need one battleship to go in and out. Waiting on stuff from SS Safety to travel Jita, Ishtar, Refa Navy, Scorp, Kiki, all that stuff. Ah, the horde. Yeah, this game, right? Yeah, this is also like the reason why I don't set up my own corporation. I'm gonna get wrecked usually. Yo, Freya, thank you for the support. All right, let's see. This is, yeah, this just takes one more battleship. There's a probe. Oh, there are probes on the other side, but luckily it's not a combat probe, so we should be okay, I think. Okay, it's not here. Okay, it's not probing this thing. Yeah, one more day. 250,000 skill points. Okay, is that closed? The heck? Oh, it is closed. Yo. Ah, what happened? Liberia? I missed Monday. Alright. Warping back to 10. What happened? Is that the streak or something? Okay, that's the new static. Oh, you missed the dailies? Yeah, I got this one. Okay, we still have 3 days. Oh, okay. Yeah. My other characters they actually miss more. So hopefully I can still get the last one. Okay, let me just double check on these remaining ones. I'm sitting nearly 3 million free SP. Yeah, maybe just wait around. If you don't have anything that you want to use it on, just keep it. Like sometimes you do something and then like, oh, let me check some of these skill points. Am I missing some skills? Like if you want to use target painting, there's also like the electronics. Right, you have this one to add more, but then there's also a second one. No, maybe this is the only thing, is it? Stick radius suppressor. Nope. Ah, yeah, something like this. So signature focusing. So there's like two skills. Yeah. So for your Raven, right? You could use increase this skill. Maybe you already have it, right? But then check also the signature focusing. Yeah. All right, done. So, all right, let me check. So for this character, dailies. Yeah, actually we don't need the dailies, so because we already done most of it. Okay, that's great. And this dude. Yup. We got. Oh no, it's done actually. Okay, so we don't have to worry about this guy. All right, let me check. Da, 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 da. But this guy needs Omega. Okay. Yo, Night Hunter 07. And thank you for 210 streak. Yo, that's crazy. 210. How many days is that? I mean, yeah, that's 210 days, but wait, let me see. In 1 year there's 365 days, right? At a minus 52. So I might probably stream like 300 days per year. And you did like, yeah, 2/3 of my streams basically. Thank you so much, Night Hunter. And I know there's a lot of other people who have like 200 plus streaks, and then Twitch decided like, well, you missed one or something like that. So thank you so much, everybody. Thank you for the support. We'll do like big giveaway, right? Later. Let me see. So I got this one. Yeah, what happens? Mostly watch on YouTube. Thank you. Yeah, I'm still trying to grow the YouTube side as well. Okay, where am I at? Can't keep streaks with other streams. Damn. Yeah, stay with my channel. Nah, I'm kidding. But yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate the support. Yeah. Yo, happens 07 on YouTube. All right, let me check the other characters. There's like 9, 10 different characters, so I have to change the scene every time. Okay, so here is fine. This guy needs Omega. All right, I'm gonna use the other character, but this guy needs to claim the NES door. Yeah, don't forget your weekly free skill points. For all of your accounts also, right? Make sure you check. NES. Alright, hold on. I gotta do this for all of the account. There's gotta be a better way, right? Yo, Mr. Z, thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you for the support. Yeah, Mr. Z is also one of the viewers that has 200 plus streaks. I think Life Fury also have. And who was that? Freya have. Okay, there's also like the Federation Day crate. You got 100 on and up on my streamers, all my streamers. Damn. Thank you for the support. Okay. Now we got this. $150 tomorrow for you. Thank you. Yeah. What? When is this sale? Yesterday I saw it was 500. Oh man. All right, somebody asked about the sale. Well, now it's here apparently. Yeah. I think there's still like the Black sale, right? That's until June 28th. So this week we probably have like the overlap Black sale and Omega sale. Yeah. Okay, I gotta go get the this thing. Just gonna buy the 3 months, I suppose. Yo, bye bye. Thank you, thank you. Alright, which one is the okay, Rambo needs the Omega. And Tonkita has the cash. Wow, that's great actually. Also comes with 100,000 skill points. Okay, I'm gifting my character. Yay. Excellent. Okay, hold on. So, alright, hold on here. Okay, everybody logs off. Oh, the skill points. Yep. Also, don't forget the daily claims. Alright. Alright, so we are logging off the ships for now. Oh, I need to bookmark some of these. So I ran 3 of garrisons and 1 stronghold. And today it's like we got 3 more garrisons, 1 stronghold. So that's interesting. Alright, let's bookmark these things first. Alright, everything locks off. Alright, cool. Yeah, so everything on this garrison is new. Alright, we're gonna save the bookmark. Yo, Mr. Boy, thank you so much. Thank you for the support. Alright. Yeah, so yesterday I tested a new fit, which is the Morse Navy with 2 tracking computer, grapple and target painter. It works well, it seems. So when the battleship spawns close to this thing, right? Usually I have a hard time to shoot it, but with a target painter, it seems like it applies pretty well. So I'll do that today. BTC. All right, there we go. Warp, warp, warp.
Warp drive active.
Time flies, yeah. Already 1 year. All right, bookmark. What's this? X, X, QT. That's the combat.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, and then stronghold ZAY. That's already bookmarked. Yeah. So yesterday I was running some of these sites, and then wormhole opened up. There was an astro. Like, ah man. Okay. Okay, where's the ah, all right. So that is PVV.
Warp drive active.
Oh boy, that's a lot of skill points. So XRQ. All right, then. Okay, these are quarantines. ERU and TDTOL. The last three is bookmark. WCV as well. That's new.
Warp drive active.
WCV. Yeah. Yeah, I think quarantine we can just warp at 0. But I have this bookmark. Right. WMT. There we go. Alright, and then Rus. AHB KQL LI. Okay, these three already bookmarked. Alright, so we got everything actually. Alright, very nice. Yeah, let's recall that. Go to save.
Warp drive active.
Right, so KON is the new one. Alright, let's bring Deluge first. And then the 2 Farger. There we go. Okay, we should have Farger here. Yo, hi Tarishka. Thank you. Thank you for the support. Thank you everybody for the support. Yeah. Grelim, thank you. Alright, I need to get the fleet. Tobias and Cormac. Yeah. Yes and yes. Okay, what's the closest one? Okay, let's refit. See, we have 12k. Yeah, I think it should be okay for one session. Alright, let's bring the Morris Navy. Okay, here we go. Okay, there's one stronghold close. Maybe we'll do that one first. Yeah, so I changed the fit. So now we have here the 3 ion siege blaster, siege module. This should be a smart bomb, right? But we have cloak for travel. Grapple, 2 tracking computer. I use the faction for 5% extra each. And here's the target painter. Then 1 flux cap power relay, 2 multi-spectrum energized membrane, 4 field step, but I use the what do you call that? The abyssal version. And armor repair, enduring. And we got 2 semiconductors and explosive. Right, so that's the fit. All right, let me get this. All right. Okay, we got 1. Hmm? Yo, Gulyaki, welcome. All right, there we go. All right, so we're gonna set up All right, hold on. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'm just setting up my scout to keep an eye on the 40s. All right, there we go. Okay, so here I think we're fine. Just the smart bomb here. Yeah, and the fuel. Hold on, let's get the fuel. There we go. And for now, we're gonna do. Okay, first one is gonna be XRQ. All right, that's the first one. Aye. Okay, fuel bay. There we go. Good. Yep. Okay, let's go for the first one. All right, so this time instead of the dreadnought going to the side, to the ping, and then warp to the side, we send the two Farkers first, and then we can just warp to it. So here, just align. All right, Farkas is the spot. Okay, Farkas at the position. So Tobias and Cormac, there you go. All right.
Warp drive active.
Yo, devils, thank you for the raid. How was the stream? Alright. Hopefully you had a good stream. Nice, got some kills, made some ace, can't complain. Doing okay. We just started with the ratting session. So yep. Yeah, there's this new game, Sand Raiders of Sophie. It launched today, so if you are interested, you know, might be good. Yeah, I'm gonna play that after maybe a few hours of Eve, and then we switch over to another game. And the game has been fun actually, yeah. Now I gotta wait until these things get close. Yeah, give it a try. So we can team up to 6 people. Yeah. So if there's other people who wants to play, that'll be interesting. All right, 33. Yeah, Tobias getting wrecked, but still holding on. 31, 26. I'm gonna wait a bit longer. Okay, here we go. Yep, close enough. Oh my god, I forgot the other Farger. I didn't put in the smart bomb. Okay. Oh my god, I forgot a lot of things here. Yeah, one of the Farger, okay. Yo, Sherry. There's a big ass ship. Yep, that's right. Oh, okay, great. Yeah, so one of the Farker I forgot to refit properly, so it was a bit concerning. All right, there we go. Okay, now good. We might be a bit late here. What's the keybind for potato mode? Yeah, control shift. I don't know if they fixed the problem. Last time somebody pressed that and it closed the client. Okay, yep, that's good. Okay, we might be a bit late here. Oh, that issue has been fixed. Nice, nice. Stream once, want to farm enough LP to craft route snake on my own. Yeah, that would be an interesting challenge. Yeah. Okay, here, I think wardens first. Okay, well, I guess keeper next. Yeah, it makes the targeting really good. Yo, the real Scyther, thank you, thank you, thank you for the support. Nick VR, thank you as well. Welcome, everybody. Something happened on the signatures. Yeah. I thought there was like something happened, something flashed here. I'm not too sure. Hopefully it's nothing though. Okay, so we're waiting for the cruisers to finish. Yeah, there's gonna be a bit of delay. Dragon Voyager, thank you for the support. Thank you, thank you. Okay, we're waiting for the next wave. Moving stuff while watching your stream is get me a few times with the hold and shield alarms. Yeah, well, sorry about that. Okay, almost done. Alright, let's see. After this, Jerry, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Okay, so when that goes down, we should get the next one. Right. Alright, barrage and barrage. Yeah. Okay, I think keeper first for this one. Then the wardens. Yeah, the keeper spawns the this thing. Okay. Alright, we can just pop the drifter. Yo, Stula, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the support. Real Scyther, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome. Panther Aidens, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Alright, so after this, we can do the ZAY. Yeah, make that number 2. Zelipetty, thank you for the follow. And Swamp Zero, thank you for the follow. Back to Wormhole. Yeah, weekdays, Wormhole, then... Oh, unfollowed? Yeah, Twitch is like that. Yo, Zelipetty, welcome. Yeah, Twitch is like sometimes randomly just unfollowed. Okay, we should be good. Where's the target painter? There we go. Okay, I'm gonna send the markers to the second one. Does that up 3 billion per hour? Yeah. So we should be able to do like 4 of these sites. Each one has about 700 million. So 2.8. With the salvage, it should be close to 3 billion. Alright. Yep, good. Line number 2. How consistently? It's exactly the same for... So each of the strongholds have the same wave. The garrison also. They all have the same triggers as well. So it's quite different than Abyssals, yeah. Okay, we're aligning out. Is it that you're gonna need a lot of accounts? I use 5 accounts. Yo, Tiny07, welcome. Okay, yep.
Warp drive active.
Ah, you have 5 to 6, nice. So I have 3 to run a site, and then okay, hold on, let me just do this. So 3 to run the site, 1 scout, And then, yeah. So scout, 2 Farger, Moros, Deluge to drop and pick up the MTUs. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 here, 3 Typhoon and a Phobos. Those are to use for closing wormholes. Yeah, so that's the setup. What you roll the holes with? 3 Typhoons and 1 Phobos. Nope, stop the ship. Right, so we're waiting for these 3. Mhm. I'm not sure what you mean. Does mass roll plates matter? Yeah. So the number of mass helps basically, right? But also you want it to be controlled. Like you roughly know how much mass you have. Yeah. So make sure you have something like 200,000 without prop, and then 300,000 with prop. Something like that. Yeah. So some of the technique is to actually, okay, I'll just, yeah, to make sure that you know how much mass you have, how much math you still need to use. All right, there we go. That's 25. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I forgot to bastion one of the Farger. It's a bit dangerous because these 3, right? If you have less tank than what is necessary, one of these guys just die. Yeah, it will just die really quick. Okay, I'll explain more if you want to know about how to roll the wormholes. Right? I'm gonna need to focus a bit here. Alright, let me get the MTU. Yeah, so these 3, I have 1 scout to probe stuff. And then, yeah, the Deluge is about to decloak. There we go, yeah. So that's my Deluge. So that's 5, yeah. Might be a bit late here. We'll see. Alright, let me check 1. You left the Twitch up on your laptop for the last 2 days, been following the rates up to here. Alright, welcome, Killer Clown. Yeah. Yeah, if people are wondering like why some people have so much viewers, that's probably like the most likely explanation. Oh, this might be a bit late. Like, yeah, okay, finally. Hold on. Get to see many different streamers. Thank you. Yeah. Yo, Zerosa07, welcome. Okay. Yo, event's on. Yeah, that's it. 3 billion per hour. For what do you need the smart bomb? For the frigates. Send you email. Your email might be able to use them. Okay. Yeah, it's only 3 billion. That's not much. Oh, if you're wondering why I keep it on until, even though there's no frigates, yeah, it's more like a habit. Yo, Myracil, thank you. Thank you for the support. Okay, we almost get the next wave. And was that no? I think. Oh, okay. I'll check it later. Alright, keeper first. Yeah, I feel the stronghold is a bit more consistent. Than the garrisons. Oh, okay, thank you, Swamp Zero. Yeah, actually, I don't need the plates because uh it's made to be cheap and disposable. So you don't want to have like really expensive rolling ships. Yeah. Yo, operations '07. Brick with a lot of mass. Okay. Yeah, I'll have a look. I'll explain later why it needs to be a bit more control. Right. So the one I have is about uh 300,000 tons. Right. So it makes it easier to track. If it's 3.1 or 3.2, 310, 330 or more, that may. Oh, hold on. I forgot to put the scram on. There we go. Okay, okay. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Yeah, there we have it. 2 cycles. It's a game a bit laggy. It's like I press, nothing happened. Then I press again, it's already active. Oh yeah, what's the next one? Alright, so strongholds are done. We go for garrisons. Okay, it's got BTC. Number 3. Okay, there you go. Right, we're just gonna align first. And we'll go straight to it. Yo, Caroline, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the support. Okay, we're aligned. Okay, there we go. Okay, this one is garrisons. Yeah, we'll stick with the point. Can I do C4 combat size in column solo? I think so, yeah. It should be possible. Yeah, C4 should be 100% doable with one mortar. If it's C5, you might be having a bit of problem, I think.
Warp drive active.
If you want to know the list of the sites, it's here. So it's not my document, it's somebody else's. Right, I'll link it in YouTube, also on Twitch. So you can see all different sites in C4, C3, C2, or C5, or any other sites. Yeah. Okay, now I gotta wait. Yo, Sisilus, are you multiboxing? Yeah, multiboxing. Okay, so now we need to wait for these guys to get close before we siege. Look at the Farker getting hammered. Bam. Alright, it's holding up. Not hitting that at all. Okay, maybe we don't waste the ammo on that. Alright, 43 still. Alright, I need this thing to get at least 20. Okay, that one is closer. Yeah, 20, 28. Yeah, okay, I can shoot this one. Yeah, I also want to clear at least one of these Avengers. So each of these has about 80 gigajoules newt per second. So 3 of these like 240. And then plus the all the other ships on the next wave, that's gonna be pretty strong. So we knock down one, that'll be like 160. Then the Farker can tank like a lot easier. Yeah. Then yeah. Okay. Yeah, so here's where we see if the target painter helps. Alright, Sentinel. Yeah, it hits. Okay. Let me go for this one. Ah, missing shot. Okay, maybe go for this one. Yeah, okay. Not hitting. Alright. Okay, good. Hmm, nice. Yeah, I might be a bit slow here. Okay, we gotta get rid of these two Avengers and then. No, wait. Oh, there's the thing. Alright. Yeah, let's siege. Alright, there we go. Hmm, 4 minutes? We still have one Avenger. Oh, drop the depot here. Okay, then after this, XQT. Wait, what? Ah, this one. That will be what, number 4? Yep, number 4. Okay. Yeah, I was waiting for the Fargers to finish the Bastion cycle. Right, we're just gonna align. Alright, it's been like almost 2 hours. Okay, here.
Warp drive active.
Yo, if we're knowing what is the best way to make ISK? I mean, depends. Like, wormhole can be a good place. Wormholes, if not abyssals. Nullsec also can be good. So there's a lot of ways actually. Yeah, so you can find one that that fits your situation. Like if you are single boxing, then probably abyssals, right? If you're okay with multi boxing, then you could try some different things. Like these combat sites, maybe. You could also go to wormholes and oh, okay. I almost shoot the last cruiser. It's gonna be bad. So yeah, you can do gas halving in wormholes. You can combat sites, and then you can also hack. Yeah, the best is also like subjective. What the bear says. Yeah, fastest, easiest, or the least amount of action per minute. Yeah, so it comes with like all different stuff. You multi-box that, yeah, wormholes. You can go with your own setup, or you can go join a corporation. If you want to join corporation, some wormhole groups, they are always recruiting. Yeah, so if you're looking for a corporation to join, you have joined uh, the right channel here. I mean, I'm not flying with any corporation. I just go my own, do my own stuff. Yeah, but there's usually some people around here that recruits. Yeah, you can also go to nullsec and hack. Yeah, everybody have their own ways to make money. Like for me, I do this because I also stream. So for people, it's like interesting, some new things to learn, right? Uh, but then also, if somebody drops by, catch my ship, then it's also entertainment for the viewer. Like, nice, a ship exploded, you know, that kind of things. Because this one also quite spectacular to blow up. All right, we got the this thing. Okay, then we get the next wave. All right, I'll leave that for now. Okay, we start with the furthest one first. Okay, this one next. Yeah, actually the is per hour, it's much higher if you just buy plaques, right? That's probably the easiest way. Yeah. Oh, this one probably. Oof, if we can get it, it's getting close to the orbit. Yeah. All right, we hit it. Yeah. So if that one gets to orbit, usually, then we have to let the Fargers deal with that. Okay, now back to the. In one planet, does Blood Heaven? Okay. Yeah, I mean, you can also do multi-boxing in abyssals. Yeah, so like what Ocean Lord is saying, tier 5 to 6 abyssals. I think you can get like 1.5 billion per hour, something like that, with the frigates. Oh, I forgot to press the button. Dimitri, thank you for the follow. Welcome. And Killer Clown, also thank you for the follow. I like to run level 4 vibration for Soul Omega account is plenty of ISK. Yeah, that's right. You just need to know the gankers. And yeah, make make sure you bookmark them, like add to contacts, set red, you know. So when they jump to your system, you know, like, okay, this guy is the ganker. Yo, Ship Savage, thank you, thank you, thank you for the support. Alright, so I think we should be good with this siege here. Okay, there we go. Yeah. So I guess like a lot of people cover how to make money with level 4s, right? Uh, I think Tamaya usually streams about level 4 missions. And then Abyssals uh, with multi-boxing frigates. Who's that? Gustav Manfred. That'll be the guy you want to watch. And who else? Abyssal stuff. Well, Swamp Zero also does Abyssal stuff. He was in chat earlier. Yeah. So that's why like I try to do this one because nobody else is doing this. So yeah. Right. I gotta find my own niche. So wormhole ratting with the dread. That's my niche. And getting absolutely wrecked when I get caught. Right. I wonder if we can do like a 10 billion day. Is that even possible? Because last time we did like 9 billion in one day. But that takes like 5 hours. Yeah. In theory, we could do it in 3 hours this time around. Right, this is site number 4. There's one garrison left. Right, that's gonna be number 5. Okay, before I forget. You know, let's see. Launch. Yeah, I'm trying refueling while doing one of the sides, so there you go. Oh, did I scope the depot? Alright. Made a mistake, yeah. I need to refit the scram back. Alright. Okay, so we finished about 4. I've picked up blue loot from 3 sites. Or 2 actually, 2. Yeah, about to pick up the next one. Okay, that's great, yeah. Right, scoop that one. Align to number 5. Yo, Exothorn, why aren't you shield tank? Well, we can do both. We can use Naglfar with shield tank, or we can use a Moros and armor tank. It's Moros Navy usually armor tank. Yeah, and we need the mid slot for battery and application like tracking. Okay, I'm warping the Vargers to the spot. Alright, there we go.
Warp drive active.
Fine, yep, there you go. Yo, Lamix. What is this ship? This is called Boros Navy issue. Yeah, so that is a Dreadnought class. So it's a really big one. Looks huge. Yeah, it is. See, those two are two Farkers, yeah. Yeah, so this is a battleship, and this is bigger than battleship. Oh, these two are battleships. Yeah. Alright, so I'm waiting for these to get close. Yeah, so these three are... I think it's shooting... Yeah, it's shooting turbines right now. At 30. We need to get it close. Yeah, no worries. Look at the alpha there. See, that's why we have to get rid of at least one of these. Because they're just doing some crazy alpha there. Alright, good. Oh, I forgot the MTU. Alright. Yo, French, over 9,000 B is per hour. I wish. If you do it with other people, you might be able to get that actually. Alright, there we go. What is the max a side can escalate? You mean the ISK? So one side 700 million. How many cap needed? Just one. Unless you go to C6, then maybe you want to do like with more dreads, I think. If you are two caps, they don't escalate two times? No, just one time then. Yo, if online. Haven't grouped up with anyone in a while? Yeah. Yo, base 8, thank you for the support. Alright, we gotta shoot that one. And smart bomb on. How do you make all your A's even if you're alpha? Oh, when I was alpha, I would either do some faction warfare stuff, or just go around cheetah and loot stuff. That also work. Yeah, if you can stay around cheetah, if like two battleships they fight each other, you just loot one of them, and then you would get some loot. Yeah, or you can do some exploration. Yeah, it's definitely possible. Combat sick hunting escalations. Yeah, those are good options actually. I just went with the what I did before. I just hang around cheetah, and then when somebody is fighting, it's like okay, see which one gonna go down first, right? And then you loot that one. But then you'll probably annoy the guy that was fighting, right? Because they took the race, but then you took the loot. So yeah, okay, it's probably not a good idea. I played this game for a long time, yeah. So join a Blue Donut 0.0 corporation and be a scrub new bro. Yeah, also you can join NullSec and uh yeah, help out with the group, and then you can get some money. Then you can red. Yeah, there's a lot of ways to make ISK here. So okay, I forgot to pick up the previous two sites. All right, that's done. Oh, yeah, good. That's my deluge. All right, we got two Avengers, which is fine, I think. Yeah. Okay, now we can siege again. There we go. Ah, you're in play. Haven't played for 4 months. Nice. Yeah, I guess like they don't want to make alpha too easy to make money. Otherwise, people don't sub anymore, right? So, can you guess harvest in alpha? I'm not sure. Probably not. Yeah, I think most of the things that makes a lot of money is being locked behind Omega. You can't use guess after. Yeah, yeah. So CCP probably lock out all of the money making option for alpha, so that people buys Omega. It's meant to be like a trial sort of thing, right? So it cannot be too good. You can't do skyhooks. Yeah, that's right. Skyhooks also you have to be Omega. You can do ESS. Yeah, for sure. Oh wait, is it? Yeah, faction warfare probably like one of the easiest one. Faction warfare, yeah, you gotta learn a little bit. It's a fast, crazy game. Yeah. Like even an old player, sometimes they still have to figure out some new things. Like, it's not until the last year, the last 1 year, that I started to go to wormholes. Even though I've been playing. Ask CCP to resurrect the your main. Oh, did you biomass your main? You could probably ask. Yeah. They'll. I think they'll be happy to resurrect and then get your sub money. You know. The best way to go wormholes is to join a wormhole corp. Yeah. Yo, Stula, use my code. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for the support. Watching from work. I don't remember. I should write it down. Oh, you mean your in-game character? Yeah. Right, there we go. Scram. 36%. You own one corp? Yeah, anybody can just start their own corp. I got my own corp just because I don't want tax. Donate me somebody for Omega. I do like giveaway on Twitch, so, and today is my EVE partner anniversary, so we'll do like a giveaway later, and we'll do like a bigger giveaway. I don't know how much yet, but it's, yeah, it should be good. So yeah. Alright, let's turn off. Yeah, okay. I wonder if I should do these or should I just... Wait, so how many sites I finished? I finished 5. 5, 7... So that's 3.5 billion, roughly. Left browser open from Chaos Stream last night. Yo, Anarchos! Thank you. Gonna plan that game later? Yeah. Alright, here. Okay, I'll probably do like a few of these, huh? Yeah, I kinda don't want to be staying too long because usually there's gonna be people red rolling. Alright, so we did roughly like what? Well, around 1 hour ish, right? More or less. And we got like 3.5. I've got 2 more orders to try and run the C file. Let's just get to the tank. Oh, you should be okay. Your lucky locator agents don't find people in wormholes. Yeah, but people can know like which class I'm in, right? Just by the sites. Okay, maybe I'll do like one of these. Okay, let's do one of... Oh, Rus Zopnik. Alright, AHP. Okay, that's gonna be number 6. Incursion was the jam last time. Yeah. Incursion like is also one of the top money makers, I think. Still until now. Alright, aligning out. If a trail is the shield beep beep at 30%. I can always rage roll. Rage roll is like when, let's say this is your wormhole with your fleet in it, right? You have a C5 static. So you close the hole with your ships, then you open a new one, then you check, and then you close it again, and keep repeating that. So like you're re-rolling the wormholes time and again until you find the target, right? That's the rage rolling. So either you find somebody farming or you're trying to find my ship. That's yeah, that's what rage rolling is. But I think mostly just to roll the holes and then yeah, get targets. Rage rolling for Chris is like rolling 550 sided dice hoping to get lucky. Yeah, we calculated the probability within 5 hours. Within 5 hours, right? Probably of getting my hole is about 30%. But then if there's like multiple groups doing the same thing, right? Then yeah, that's gonna happen pretty quick. All right, here we go.
Warp drive active.
We reached for first week wormhole with a cumulative total of at least 30 hours this past week and hit it once. Do you know like roughly how many tries? Because the calculation is like you need about some number of tries to get it to 90%. Something like that. Okay, we can do the numbers again later. Yeah, these two is already moving, so one roll per 2 or 3 minutes. Yeah. On average, one every 4. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah. Okay, I'll do the numbers again with the. Wait, hold on. Okay, just waiting. This thing is getting close. All right, let's shoot one of the Avengers now. There we go. Yo, Dr. TNT. Thank you for the support. Yeah, I'm gonna keep shooting the Avenger because I won't be able to track the Sentinels. Alright, at 5. Yeah, so here we got 2.7. And then we have to pick this one. That's another 700. Oopsie. I forgot to wrap. Alright, there we go. Alright. Yeah, one Avenger down. That's great. Okay, let me just down cycle this time. We do have one Guardian. Okay, let me see if I can shoot that one. Ah, damn. Antimatter. Ah, it's orbiting. Damn it. Yeah, never mind. Oh, I forgot to press the button again. Yeah, so there is about... Okay, I'm trying to find the calculations. Oh, it's on the other character. Hold on. I think it's with the scout. Alright, we'll come back with the calculation. I think last time, assuming 2 minutes per hole, right? And then there was like 530 something wormholes. So the probability of finding one is 1 out of 530, right? Roughly. And then from that, okay, I gotta go find that thing. Okay, now I'm kind of stuck because I have to wait for this to spawn the drifter building. Range 34. Oh, I gotta use barrage here. Yeah, so my mistake is not shooting this when it spawns. so now we're kind of stuck. Let's see. Oh, it's worse than immediately break your shield and armor, then start shedding structure and your web. Yeah, somehow we keep playing this game. Is it maybe the trauma experience actually makes you stay? Is that why? There are 530 holes, yeah. 1219 attempts for 90% chance. Yeah, that sounds about right, I think, yeah. My calculation was about 900-ish. So I think we're about in the same ballpark. Yeah, okay, I got the number. Hold on. Can I put it here? Okay, there we go. Alright, I do have... Okay, hold on. Oh, damn, that's... yeah. I was gonna use Barrage, but I switched something else. Alright, just one letter too long. Okay, it says too much. Yeah, so 531. What of 531 but 0.18%? Right, so assuming 2 minutes per hole, in of 5 hours, right? That'll be 150 tries. So that should be about 23% probability of getting found. Yeah. But yeah, if there's like multiple groups, then yeah, that thing is gonna go up pretty fast. Alright. Yeah, the 0.1%. Yep, that's the... Yep, exactly. I wonder if we can actually do this in one cycle. That would be crazy, right? Yeah, the total probability of at least getting it once with the multiple attempts. 367, yeah. So with 150, I got 23%. 367, yeah, sounds about right. Sounds about right, yeah. But then there's also like a few dynamics about the wormhole, right? How they spawn. That thing is a bit weird, yeah. Like sometimes if I'm in a, let's say a pulsar, right? Then whenever I roll my C5, I tend to get another wormhole with a pulsar as well. So I'm not sure like how that plays into it, yeah. There was 0.1% that keeps playing the game. There's visual proof that it's not biased that indicates increased probability of rolling to certain rolls. Yeah, I have no proof whatsoever. So I don't know like if it's true that you can go to a pulsar easier if you are in a pulsar, but it's like it feels like it. That's yeah. It's just like a feeling. So not a real science data. Yeah, I guess we just tend to notice like, hey, I'm in this wormhole, and then like I get to the same one. Yeah, it's just like probably what is it called? Confirmation bias. Yeah, so I don't have the proof, but sometimes like I'm in a pulsar and then I roll, and then a few times I get another pulsar. So like, okay, that's kind of weird. Okay, good. Okay, we're done. All right, let's refit. Yeah, refitting for travel. Two of. Right, I think. All right, should be good. And what else? Yeah. All right, let's. Yeah, change all the guns in case. In case we need to shoot stuff. All right, I think that's good. Okay, right. Okay, I think we're good. All right, go to save now. Yeah, there we go.
Warp drive active.
$70. Yeah, all right, good. Oh, yo, Andy. Thank you, thank you. I fear the Dino Dread. No, I just in case I want to use this to roll the holes, right? Then I can already like move it a little bit faster. But yeah, it's always scary to use the dread to roll stuff. So I would rather just bring the battleships out. That's why this is like purely just for traveling. Okay, cloak. And I need to bring the salvage dude. Yeah, I try not to be staying on grid for too long. Alright, scoop. Higgs battleship is not better than a Dread, mass-wise. Oh no, the battleship is worse. Like, the mass is much bigger with the Dread. You can just in, out, then you will close one hole, right? Just one in and out pass. But then it costs 5 billion of 6 billion. Right, that's my treasure. So price wise, the battleships is cheaper. Alright, let me just go salvage stuff here. Yeah, so the Dread definitely faster to roll. The battleship is gonna take longer time usually, but then it's cheaper. Like about 300 million? No, probably 300 million per battleships. Alright, there we go, salvage time. Alright, warping there.
Warp drive active.
Let me just double check everybody cloaks, yeah? Last time I forgot to cloak one of the oh, actually this ship, this Thrasher. Nobody combat probe. And then yeah, it dies pretty fast. I haven't played Wormhole Eve a lot, just did some Paladin faster once upon a time. We closed the hole with Higgs Gaddon. Yeah, Gaddon also good. Just any battleship should be able to do it, yeah. And people choose for different reasons. I have seen like a Scorpion with Higgs. I guess the jazz kinda nice. Right. Gaddon. Alright, let's see, Gaddon. Because some of the battleships, they have like roughly a good number of mass. So 105 is a bit more, yeah. 1600 plates. Maybe we don't need, right? Just Higgs. 210. I'm guessing like you want whichever has the most mass, right? Then you can close faster. So 310. Yeah. Yeah, that also works. Alright, there we go. So I'm using the Typhoon just because it's fast to go through the side. Like jump in and then burn back and then jump out. Yo, Master Soto, thank you. Thank you for the support. Wanna see the fit there? Which fit? Alright, this one. One, two, three. Let's see. So that's yeah. Let's see if I put 500 mn, right, and X about 103, maybe we'll put some nano. 122 speed, right? Unless you're planning to just warp off and warp back to the wormhole, yeah, like that's also possible. I chose this one.
Active.
So previously I was using some Tempest. X, right? So what's nice about this, like almost exactly 200,000 tons, right? And then with the 500 mn, then that'll be like 300,000, yeah. Just for the calculation to be easier to track roughly. But yeah, it's not a hard and fast rule, right? So 300,000 speed wise 134. I usually put like 2 nanos. So 159, maybe a bit faster, 168 with 3 nanos, right? But the Typhoon goes a bit faster with that. So here, X. Power MN. Yeah. 137, right? We put 2 nano. Or 3. 171, yeah. Yeah, so this is like roughly close to 300,000 also. So it makes it easier to keep track. Is it my birthday? No, it's the if partner anniversary. So exactly last year I become a Twitch partner. Alright, let's see. Oh, we're only at the second one. claim on that. Oh, I got like 3 more days. Okay, I need to scan the signatures. Alright, all the large is done. Yeah, so I only salvaged the large racks. Usually has the most stuff there. The most value. So we did 2 sites, we got 162. It's pretty good. Let's see the blue loot. So I collected from all the sites. We got 4 billion. Well, almost 4.1. Yeah.
Warp drive active.
It's number 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Right. 4, 5, 6. Noise T, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you for the support. Welcome, welcome. Yep. Let's lock up these. Yo, Noise T, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the support. I appreciate your sub. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Alright. So, once we finish with all of these, we're gonna do some giveaways. Right? It's my Twitch partner anniversary. Yeah, so I started streaming last year, March, I think. Roughly in March, yeah. So I was expecting it's gonna be a long grind, like maybe at least 1 or 2 years to grow the viewership. But then with Eve, I was able to get partner in like 3 months, Twitch partner, which is like crazy fast now. So that was like really surprising. Yeah, it's like there's I guess not many streamers compared to the number of players, maybe. I'm not sure. Embrace YouTube Live. Yep. It seems good for getting partner. It seems so. Yeah. It's I guess it's like sufficiently niche that not many people want to stream it. But then once you stream it and then you go to some PvP, you realize why it's so hard to stream. There are plenty of streamers just like you. Thank you, bye. Thank you so much. Thank you for the kind words. Yeah, I mean, like, before I'm trying it for serious, I was playing around with some other games, like a FPS game, and it's really hard. Like, I think I tried like for 2 weeks, and in that 2 or 3 weeks, maybe 2 weeks, yeah, there's only like 1 viewer, which is me. So it's really not easy, yeah. Okay, 3 Avengers. Alright, I managed to lock off the ships. Thank you, Morgan. Thank you for the support. Is there a point to salvage with Noctis or the frigate instead of a destroyer? Uh, there is not much difference, I think. Like with Noctis, you have a bonus to do it faster, right? I don't think they have a bonus on yield. Okay, 5 here. Yo, Havoc.
Drive active.
Thank you for the support. Diosintech 07, welcome. Yeah, I believe it's the same yield. Why people do it in destroyer? Because you can put like a lot more salvager here. We can have 6. We can have like full rack of salvager. Right, so definitely you can do it in frigate,
Warp drive
right?
active.
I think one of the best will be a probe because you see they got a bonus in salvager duration, so you get 20% reduction, a 25% reduction here if you get it to tech level 5, right? With the Noctis you get reduction as well, I think. Oh, it's about the same. 5% per hauler bonus. Yeah, so just use the probe. And then I'm alpha. Can I use praxis to roll? Yeah, definitely you can. Yeah. I mean, even alpha you can use most of the battleships. You see? Like yeah, so all of the battleships can be used by alpha except the tech 2 battleships. Right? So up to here. And even the pirates battleship you can use with alpha. Except Triglavian. So this one. There is no way to increase yield. You can increase with the salvage tackle. I don't know if it's yield, but I think it's just to make it faster. Right? Because if we look at this one, oh, it doesn't say. Oh, access difficulty minus 20. Right? So I don't know how it's calculated, but at least this thing will increase the difficulty bonus. 15% each. So I just put 3 of those. And the salvage goes faster. So the salvage tackle and lots of these, yeah. Yeah, so I don't feel like maybe the Noctis should have a bit more bonus or something. Because that thing is slow, right? Kind of expensive. And so it's not worth bringing it to wormhole, I feel. Unless you live in this wormhole, unless you live here, like you have your own station, then maybe it makes sense. But like I'm in a nomad setup, right? So Yeah, so the mobility is more important for me. So definitely like destroyer. But I bring this guy just because I'm training this guy to fly a Farger. So the plan was to run the sites with uh, one dread and three Farger. Yeah, you could put one in your dread. What, salvager or destroyer? Or the salvage ship? Yeah, I mean, uh, yeah, I'm kind of expecting like the dread is gonna get caught again one of these times, right? So
Warp drive active.
from Thrasher to Fargo, the road is long. Yeah, I'm using like skill injectors. So now this guy should be able to fly it. Just need to have the DPS and application. Yeah. So I'm kind of like skipping the time also by skill injectors. It should be this one. Yeah, something like this. Right. So 3 batteries, fifth axe shield booster. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, so this is the fit. And I should have smart bomb as well. Imperial Navy large. But that one has a CPU problem, yeah. That's already like 2 dominations. Yeah, otherwise then Federation Navy. Every death entering wormhole is bound to leave it in pieces. Yes. That sounds about right, yeah.
Warp drive active.
Although I've taken out the Morse Navy once out, yeah. Once or twice. Yeah, sometimes like I get to one wormhole and every time I keep rolling it, it goes to some really active wormholes. So I thought like, okay, let's just get out first. Or maybe um I was staying in a wormhole and then the guy who lives in the wormhole who owns the station, they log back in and suddenly like, oh crap, I gotta get this out fast. So that happens too, yeah. And then like suddenly the next wormhole actually has a low sec connection. So like, oh man, that's perfect. Just get it out right now. But those things like happen off stream usually, yeah. Like the moving time, I would bring it out when I don't stream. But sometimes I do move while I was in stream also, yeah. Yo, trader guy, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Are you ETH trader or Wall Street trader? I swear, like some of the traders in ETH is probably like a professional trader as well. With the whole arbitrage and stuff. Alright, almost done. This is site number 5, I think. No, 6. Aussies? Ah, okay. Also internal, so that's spelling. What? I don't know about that, yeah. Alright. Yeah, we got all the salvage, I think. 531 million. Wow. Oh, that's crazy. Yo, Wispenda. Thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you for the support, man. Yeah. We are case for study indeed. I mean, the whole EVE community is probably interesting to be studied. Alright. So the deluge is here. Okay, I just warp to the deluge, drop the loot.
Warp drive active.
So we should have like something 4.5 billion, I think. Alright, stack this all. Alright, there we go. Alright. Most of us just got a business MD just by playing and staying alive in this universe. Alright, cool. Let's see, how much do we get actually? 4.5. 4.5 billion. That's pretty good. That's very good indeed. Alright. Hold on. So, time for giveaway. Okay, good. Yeah, let me get the treasure to safe spot. Actually, now that we do it in 2 cycles, it's kinda nice. Yeah. So we do it like faster. Okay, we're at 30.
Warp drive active.
Hashtag put the flags in my hand. Hashtag let me double your ISK. Alright, so salvager off. Alright, there we go. Okay. Notepad. Alright, yeah, let's do a giveaway. Let me think. Let's do something like 2 billion, right? 10x, 200 million. So 2 billion giveaway. How about that? Should be interesting, no? Alright, hold on. Let me set up the Nightbot. So for those on YouTube or Kick, is there anybody on Kick? There's just one viewer. Alright, so for those on Kick and YouTube, you guys can come over to Twitch. Right? That's the Twitch link. And then keyword. Oh, okay, 2 cycles. Everybody's already typing that. Alright, hold on. I haven't started the Nightbot yet. Let me start the Nightbot. No, are you on YouTube only, French? Keyword. Okay, let's change the keyword to partner. How about partner? Hold on. Alright. Yeah, keyword is partner. Done. There we go. Okay, there we go. Yeah, keyword is partner, right? It's about to run like a Frenchman. Oh, that's right. You haven't played for a while. Yeah, you won Eve already. Yeah. Actually, I would really like to just win Eve. I quit it for like maybe a good 2 or 3 years, something like that. But then after 2 years, I made like a alt account with nothing, just to log in and sit outside of Jita. That's how pathetic I was. So I just, yeah, it's like watching people looking at the local. It's like, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird, right? You play the game for so long, and it's like it's part of your experience in life. It's like, okay, let me have a look what's going on. And then when you come back, you see all the same scams. It's like, yeah, nothing actually changes. My itch is scratching, but I'm strong. Nice. Mr. Hashtag French, the channel, is it? Okay, that was really, with the old folk down here, that was really wild. Yeah, so like sometimes I also feel like I missed the game, so just logged in. Okay, the treasure is locked off. Nice. "23 users so far, and we got 10x." Oh wait, what's the time? Sorry. Yeah, it's not 21. Hold on. Now it's about 18, right? Maybe 1820, 1820. All right. Man, usually I would spend like 5 hours ratting, and then yeah. Chris, thank you for the follow. Welcome. All right, so that was, I mean, we can assume like 3 hours. Then I spent like 1 hour prepping up the hole. We got 4.5 billion. So roughly like 1.5, including the time to prepare the holes. Yo, Orton, welcome. Alright, we're giving away 2 billion. 2 billion ISK. Wait, this guy has so much skill points. Hold on. Is it this character? Oh, it's the other one. Okay. So what I do with the skill points is I put it on one skill and then extract. Yeah. But like this character, I just need this character to be hauling stuff, right? And then the rest of the skill I can just sell or give it to that other guy that's training the to fly farther. Alright, there we go. Was it about 3 billion is per hour? Yeah, we finished the dread ratting. Not talking about, but if one was the best social game ever. That was before the social network stuff. Yeah. Hashtag scam giveaway. Alright. Give us the name of your hauler guy. I got 2 hauler pilots, yeah. Nothing wrong will happen to him at Nyaria. You really haven't played. Nyaria is no longer the ganking system. It's become one of the Pochvan system. Alright, I'll show you this. So now only Udama. So you see this Nyaria? Right. So it's no longer part of the high sec route. Yeah. Usually Nyaria and Udama, right? That's the two ganking areas. So now it's only one. It's focused to Udama. And the other one will be like the route from Jira to Omar, which goes through Abazon. Right? So Abazon has become low-sec now. Yeah. So if you want to go from Jira to Omar, you gotta go through this system. And there's no way around it. If you go only a safe route, that's gonna be like 30 jumps or so. Yeah. Alright, 8 minutes to go. I'm gonna make one more coffee. I'll be right back. Alright, back. Okay, we still have 4 minutes. Yo, Ramsden. Oh, it's a partner anniversary. So it's been like 1 year since I got my Twitch partner. Yeah, so then we do some giveaway for that. Yeah, so last year I started streaming in March. And then within like 3 months, we made partner on Twitch. Yeah. Thank you, Ramsden and Saneta. Thank you. Yeah, also like it's from all of your supports, you know. Yeah, I wouldn't be made partner if I didn't get the viewers. All right, how much time we have? 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes. 36 users. Time for some sand later. Yeah, I already downloaded the games. Yeah, we're gonna go to the sand. All right, let's see. Already got some loot. Yeah. I can't wait for the new Zelda remake. Oh, they have that. Oh, did they say like when it's gonna launch? You know, I haven't played Zelda. I think I played a little bit way back on Switch 2. Ah, okay. Will it launch on PC? Oh, I never played on PC. Yeah. All right, 1 more minute. Filming the new Highlander movie down the road, probably hoping they don't mess it up. Highlander, there. I think I still remember the series, right? Back then. Like the rock music, man, that's like really, really good, yeah. Alright, almost time. Also, like, it's really quiet here. Alright, there we go. Sorry, I missed the 38 eligible winner. Yeah, the odds is pretty good. 36 now, 1 out of 4. Yeah. So it's a pretty good odds. So if anybody on YouTube want to join, copy this, yeah. That is the Twitch channel. Welcome everybody. Oh, it's time already. Okay, wait, I was just like yawning and yawning. I didn't get enough sleep. Yeah. All right, so it's time to draw the winners. Yeah. Okay, let's see. The first winner for 200 million, right? For the partner giveaway. And the first one is Wiz Panda. Yo, congratulations. And Hospi, thank you so much for the 100 beats. Thank you, thank you. Alright, Wiz Panda, congratulations. There we go. Alright, what's your IGN? Alright, very nice. Oh yeah, these are gonna be that's 200. There we go. We double up. Alright, very good. Okay, there's gonna be ad in about 30 seconds, so we're gonna wait for the ads, I guess. Thank you, Wispanda. Alright, yeah, we gotta wait. There's an incoming ad break in about 20 seconds now. What ads? Yeah, for for our sub, there's no ads basically. Yeah. Okay. And it's about to start. Hold on. Yeah, ad started. So we wait for the ad to finish. Is it actually yeah, it is in progress, yeah. 1.5 minutes. Ah, don't see an ad. Yeah, maybe some region they don't have it. Ah, you get it? Ah, don't mention ad or they might multiply. Alright, ad is finished. Okay, let's choose our next winner. That will be JM Wilder 97. Congratulations. JM Wilder. Ah, is here. There we go. Alright, copy. Alright. Alright, sent. Enjoy. And yeah, you're welcome. Next one is Lennox DW. Congratulations, Lennox DW. Oh, there we go. Okay, next one is Liferia. Congrats, Liferia. Oh. Okay, let's wait for 1.5 minutes, right? Liferia. Well, Liferia is in chat, so might just be a AFK. Alright, we'll wait, yeah, another 20 seconds. Uh, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2, 1. No, okay, we gotta re-roll. But if Liferia comes back, we'll give Liferia something, right? Okay. So, winner for 200 million. Base 8. Yo, congratulations. Congrats, Base 8. Hey, there he is. Alright. Okay, and enjoy. Next one is for just a random viewer 345. Yo, congratulations. Oh, Liferia is here. Okay, Liferia is here. Alright, let's just give Liferia. Alright, there we go. Okay, just a random viewer is Florentinos. Ah, you're driving. Okay. You stop right before you say. Alright, there we go. Alright. Okay, at least, yeah, Liferia is being responsible, right? Driving, so you gotta stop. Alright, just random viewer. Enjoy. Next one is Market Tycoon. Hey, congratulations, man. Market Tycoon wins 200 million. And we got a new follow. Wild card. Thank you for follow. Welcome. Market Tycoon needs 200 million. I don't think he needs it, but it's nice to have. Alright, we'll wait for 1.5 minutes. That's the standard waiting time. Amox DK, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Yeah, I mean, if you are a billionaire, somebody give you a Lamborghini, you'll take it, right? Alright, we'll wait for 1.5 minutes, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this guy is, like, really rich. And I've seen him, like, almost every day in EVE, actually. You guys have seen Market Tycoon, right? And okay, we have to re-roll, right? If he comes back, we'll give him something still. Okay, next one is for Noise T. Yo, congratulations, Noise T. You win 200 million. There we go. Oh, okay. Yeah, if you haven't registered, that's fine. Just type in your character name. Who I need to send the money to. And if you want to set your IGN, there we go. Excellent. Alright, send, enjoy. Okay, our next winner is for Captain Riker. Yo, congratulations. Congrats, Captain Riker. He's about to get promotion to be Admiral soon. Alright, as usual, we're gonna wait. Oh, there he is. There he is. Okay, sent. Next winner is for Outland. Outland. Yo, congratulations. Nice. Alright, there we go. Oh, he's right there. Alright, what's your IGN? There we go. Okay, send, enjoy. And let's get the next one. Zanetta. Yo, congratulations, Zanetta. Must be 10 now. Oh, I haven't count. Yeah, 10. Okay, we'll get maybe another 3. How about that? This is a letter. There we go. Okay, Sonata is 10. I will choose 3 more, right? Rice with black beans. Yo, congratulations. Rice with black beans. It sounds good actually. I see we keep going until I'm there. Thank you, Clay. Thank you. I love rice. The name checks out. Okay, 1. Let's get another winner. Jinxie, congrats, you win 200 billion. You get a car, everyone gets a car. I wish. Well, for now, just 200 million is, yeah. Yeah, you just type in your character name. I'll copy and paste it from here. Jinxie also in game. There we go. Okay, sent. That was 2, right? I think one more. I think. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, one more. Kojala, yo, congratulations. Kojala wins 200 million as well. Nice. Alright, congrats to all the winners, right? Okay, so there we go. Hopefully everybody has a good time. And yeah, congrats to the winners. We'll do more giveaways. Let's see. Today it's just Tuesday, starting of the week. Yeah. Enjoy, everybody. Okay, well, I'm gonna go play this sand game, right? So I'm gonna close Eve for now and then switch over to the other game. So if you guys want to watch, definitely welcome. Alright, let me switch over. There we go. And locking off the pilots. There's 2 left. All right, there we go. Yeah, congrats to everybody. Enjoy. Yeah, I've been wanting to play this game for some time because the playtest was over and then the server was taken down until recently. Get to see how the game looks like before you buy it. Yeah, it's kind of fun. Also, it's I mean, compared to Arc Raiders, this one is cheaper, I think. Yeah. All right, there we go. Hold on, let me just change the config a little bit, because for Eve I changed the resolution a bit higher so I can crop the edges and bring it back to 1920 and 1080p, right? Or wait, sand. There we go. Play. Yep, we're good. All right, starting the game. There we go. Oh, I forgot the channel. Category sand. Raiders of Sophie. There we go. Like the title is so long that I need to change it. Okay, there we go. And title. Sand mech battles. There we go. Yo, babe. Thank you for the support. Yeah, here we go. Have you seen New Zealand's goal at the championship? No, I haven't. Yeah, I don't really follow soccer or World Cup, unfortunately. Okay, so for how I do infidelity to Eve. Alright, on YouTube I need to close the stream and then start with another stream to change the title. Right, so bear with me on YouTube.